Welcome back. In the video 3, we created an offer which are really a sin to say no. Now in the current video, I'm going to discuss how you are going to make that offer scream for you rather than you are screaming to everyone. Try to understand if you're explaining your offer to every person in your DM section. If you're trying to explain your offer with every person who is watching your video, who is mailing you, then you didn't build a business. You're just doing a charity. You are working 16 hours a day in order to make your offer scream for you, and you're trying to make much more profits in your business, but you are never going to do that because the people who are making shit ton of money after $50,000 profit per month, they are not screaming about their offer or the things they are providing on the table. Their content, their brand are screaming the same thing. So in this exact video, I'm going to share you how you are going to make your content or offer work automatically for you rather than you are screaming to everyone. Don't become a charity in a business. Try to understand how to make your business work for you. So no matter you are traveling, you are in the gym, you are with your family, you are pursuing your hobby, your brand, your offer will be working for you. It will be generating money for you. It will be generating clients for you. It will be generating leads and selecting them. A bunch of things will be done automatically if you understand this simple process. So today I'm going to share you how you can build a minimal high ticket specialist offer or a funnel which is going to scream your offer to everyone in the market, and they are going to qualify the people who are willing to pay $10,000 upfront for your services rather than you are chatting them, you are calling them and making them understand why they need to purchase from you, why you are the exact coach, why you are the only coach in the market which is going to provide the results on the table. So before we build the automated empire, subscribe to my channel. This is a fourth video of this channel, and if you are not subscribing, maybe algorithm will not push my video to you and you will miss a critical step in that 14th video masterclass where I'm helping you to hit your 1 lakh followers and 1 lakh subscribers over Instagram and YouTube respectively while making $50,000 profit in next 3 months. So subscribe to my channel now. Coming to the first part of this video where I'm going to teach you what is the exact minimal high ticket specialist funnel you need to use in your system to make shit ton of money. So stop sending people to a messy website having 50 plus options, because options are the enemy to a conversion. You need to make your things so minimal that they will be getting directed that they need to do first this, then this, then this, then enroll in your services. Rather they are completely confused what option they need to pick, and they will forget you because in today's era, in 2026, human attention time span is less than a time span of a goldfish, and that's where you need to exactly understand that if you're not leading them to make such decisions one after another, you are losing them. So we will be creating a VSL funnel in this scenario of 3 steps. In that VSL funnel, you need to link a bunch of case studies or the testimonials you generated with your clients where you put down the results. If you don't have the clients yet, I will shoot another video for you to literally onboard such clients while charging such amount of money, but first you need to showcase a proof bunch of case studies and the client testimonial in order to grab their attention. Second, you need to add a masterclass or your VSL funnel where you will be having a video explaining about something, 4-step distinction. I will be letting you know further in this video. If you miss that step, your VSL funnel will not work and you will not be getting clients who are willing to pay you $10,000 upfront, a pre-sold clients in the discovery call. And coming to the last part, a gateway, a direct link to your payment gateway or the form you will be using as a qualification filter to those people. So if you are not willing to go through with the whole video to make this high ticket minimalistic sales funnel, you are never going to make $50,000 profit per month. Your funnel is not just a tool, it's a disrespect filter for the people who don't have the money, who are not willing to put the efforts and the time for your work while you are trying to scale your business.
Thank you for being a part of this whole journey. If you really want to kick off your sales as well as business journey and you are ready to take the next step to become a young millionaire or the first millionaire in your family, then subscribing will ensure you for your continuous learning and the right strategies, practical tips which will eventually kick off your business. So join us, a community of like-minded peoples as well as the folks who are nailing their journey. So subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on all notifications. Let me know what is the biggest challenge you are facing in your sales journey in the comment section right now.
So a VSL funnel or a video sales letter is just a 10 to 15 minutes of video which is explaining the exact parts you need to comprehend, or you need to make your prospect understand who's going through with your sales funnel in order to qualify them whether they are the exact person who are going to pay you $10,000 upfront for your services, or you are the one who are going to invest a lot of time, 45 minutes on a discovery call in order to identify whether that person has a max credit card or they don't have enough money or the time, or they are not in the super brain to sell your product or services to them. So this video comprises multiple steps, and by the way, in your VSL funnel, people not need to see your payment gateway link or the form first itself. They need to watch out that VSL video which is going to make them understand why they need to communicate with you, why they need to perceive you as their only coach who is going to solve their problem. So in the first 2 minutes, you need to call out their exact pain, what pains they are going through. Like for the fitness professionals, they are spending 16 hours a day to work on a fitness business where they are just one injury away to completely shut down their business to the ground to the zero level. Next 2 to 6 minutes must fall out the problems, multiple problems they are going through, so they will understand. You don't only understand what exact problems they are going through, you are also calling out the people who are suffering from same issue. And once you list down 10 to 15 problems around that issue, they understand that you are not just a newbie who is doing ChatGPT or Claude to find out their pain gaps, but you are a person who literally understands what pains they are going through, what pains they are eventually will go through that. So in the next 6 to 10 minutes, you need to show the mechanics, like whatever the tool, whatever the system, whatever the integration you have, which is going to solve their problem, and last 10 to 15 minutes you need to add a call to action, or 5 minutes call to action. That call to action must be super hard, which is going to make them move, and in that you need to make them see the cost of an action. Like my favorite part of to make them see the cost of an action is to make them see how much money they are losing on the table, how much time they are losing on the table, and lastly how much time and the efforts they are losing on the table which they can spend with their family while making shit ton of money. So by the time they book the call, they already know the price, they already know what type of things you are providing, what type of results they will be getting. They are just here to pay the price for you. By the way, if you want my specific VSL script template, you need to subscribe to my channel and comment VSL template. I will be sharing you my VSL template straight away to you, so you can copy paste that funnel in order to get high ticket clients, because I'm currently making $50,000 profit per month and I will be scaling up to $100,000 profit and more than that in the current year. So you can copy paste my exact VSL funnel for the same. Coming to the last part of this video, which is
Welcome future sales master. Imagine you are waking every day knowing that you have the skill set to close any deal as well as the mindset to achieve the financial freedom. If you really want to become a sales expert, you need to hit the subscribe button, join the community of like-minded achievers so you can be pushed to your true potential and you can literally achieve the financial freedom in your life. So hit the subscribe button now and turn on all notifications. Coming back to the video.
till here we understood what exact offer we need to provide, how to create a VSL template. But if you don't know these 3 steps, you are eventually losing the game. Let's suppose your content is onboarding a lot of leads, your cold outreach is onboarding a lot of leads, you have a VSL funnel template, but if you're not qualifying them, you are eventually going to waste almost half month spending time with the people who don't have the money, who don't have the time, or they are not willing to put in the work in order to be successful or get rid of their XYZ pain. After watching your VSL template, they need to book a meeting with you through a Calendly or whatever the calendar mechanism you are going to use in order to book a call with you. And secondly, you need to use 3 filter qualification questions which are going to eventually qualify whether they are the person who is going to communicate with you, get your expertise and transform in their life, or they are the person who just want to be a bookie. So first question is, what is your currently monthly revenue? They have to tell you. Second question is, what is your first priority goal for next 6 months? And lastly, do you have the capital to invest in a high ticket investment or high ticket transformation? These are the 3 questions you need to ask as a qualification filter, because these are the exact questions which are going to let you know whether they are committed, whether they have the money to pay, or whether they have the exact pain they are going through. And you will also know their number 1 priority, which you need to communicate a lot over the discovery call in order to make them enroll in your services. So if they say no or say I am broke, your automation is going to cancel that calendar meeting and they are eventually will not be getting any attention from you. Because try to understand, if you're making $50,000 profit per month, you have no time to communicate with the broke people or the people who don't have enough money to pay. That's where you are losing the game. If you are communicating with such low tile people or low ticket behavior people, this is the level of efficiency you need to accommodate in your business in order to make shit ton of money, because you have the systems integrated, you have proper workflows, you have proper qualification system, which prospect is going to interact with you, which not. And after onboarding, it's your duty to make them achieve the transformation and get rid of their XYZ pain. If they're not doing that thing, you need to refund that amount and say sorry for the time wasted, but it's your duty to make them transform. I want to share one short story here. I was communicating with a prospect who is a business coach, and when I did a conversation with that person, he literally knows what type of results I can brought on the table. He was willing to pay me $10,000 upfront when I was charging $5,000 from a client, and I said no to that person. And he was thinking, Pranshu, you are completely trash. Why you said no to a person? Because it's my duty, if someone enrolls in my coaching program, to make them achieve the 5x transformation I committed to them. But when I was communicating with that person behavior was not good. He don't have any values in the business. He was literally saying in the conversation, I just want to make shit ton of money. I don't care how people feel. And I understood that person is just going to take the benefit of the other people by using my methodologies, by using my expertise, and I don't want to do this thing because there are plenty of shit gurus exist in the market. So I said no to that person. Let me know in the comment section whether I did the right thing or not according to you, but according to me, I did the right.
Hey, quick pause. If this value resonates with you and you are eager to learn the secrets of sales success and business success, subscribing this channel will ensure you never miss out the strategies to change your life, to change the path of your business. Join the community of go-getters, transform your life, subscribe to my channel, and turn on all notifications so you can achieve the sales transformation as well as the business transformation.
Coming to the last part of this video, which is a notebook session. Now you need to pull out your notebook and the pen and you need to do certain things. So execution is the only thing I care about. You need to execute this thing and write down on the book as a homework. First, you need to find out the exact problems they are going through and the VSL funnel template you are going to use. Second, you need to find out the tools who is going to automatically book your calendar, who is automatically going to qualify your prospect. And third tool, you need to find the right payment gateway. You will be getting plenty of people who are going to pay you upfront for the services you have, because you already have the right content in place and everything in place, and they already know what type of results you can bring on the table. So you must add a payment gateway to a person who are willing to pay the price upfront without even jumping on a call. And coming to the last part of this video, which is now your funnel is ready, you are ready to catch the leads, you are ready to qualify your leads, and you will be getting at least 5 to 10 clients every month in order to reap the results, in order to make your $50,000 profit per month. You need to subscribe my channel and like this video if you found any value throughout the video because this is the exact journey I followed to make my first $50,000 profit per month, and I'm sharing everything at free of course because that's a return to the universe who pulled me from charging $100 per client to literally $10,000 per client, and that's just a token of appreciation I'm trying to do to the universe because I already got a lot, and I can't even express in the words how grateful I am to be a person I am today because of the help of the universe, because of the guidance of my parents, and because of the hard work of my parents. By the way, I do preach become a real man in your family, and we will talk about this separately in my other videos, but before that we understood how to create a sales funnel, how to really go through with them and qualify them whether they are the right prospect for you or not. But we missed one critical point here. If you don't have an unbeatable offer, or if you don't have a core offer which is going to justify why you are charging $10,000 per client and what type of transformation you are building on the table, you are going to lose. In order to understand how to create that unbeatable offer under 15 minutes, you need to watch out this video.